What if the most profound human experience, intimacy, could be more than just physical? What if it could be a gateway to something far greater, a path to spiritual awakening? Today, we embark on a journey into the heart of sacred love, exploring how ancient Tantric and Kundalini wisdom can transform intimacy into a powerful tool for enlightenment. This is not just about connection. This is about elevation. Let's begin by understanding the two forces that often guide our intimate experiences: love and lust. Lust is fleeting, rooted in the lower chakras, driven by ego and the desire for physical gratification. It's a fire that burns brightly but quickly fades, leaving little behind. Love, on the other hand, flows from the heart chakra. It's pure, unconditional, and expansive. Love doesn't just connect us physically. It harmonizes the body, mind, and spirit, creating a resonance that transcends the material world. But what does it truly mean to harmonize these aspects of our being? To answer this, we'll draw from the wisdom of ancient Sanskrit texts, the principles of quantum physics, and the timeless teachings of Tantra. In quantum physics, all matter and energy vibrate at specific frequencies. When two systems vibrate in SYNC, they create resonance, a state of harmony where energy flows seamlessly, amplifying and sustaining itself. Similarly, when love guides our intimacy, the energies within us align, creating coherence between our physical sensations, emotional state, and higher consciousness. This alignment doesn't just enhance our vitality. It fosters a profound connection, not only with our partner, but with the universe itself. Imagine intimacy as a sacred dance, where every movement, every breath, is in perfect harmony with the cosmic rhythm. This is the essence of orgasm from the heart, a state where physical union becomes a spiritual experience, a gateway to divine union. But what happens when this harmony is disrupted? When lust replaces love, the energy becomes chaotic, fragmented, and depleting. The ancient Rig Veda reminds us, as is the intention, so is the result. A misaligned intention scatters our energy, leaving us feeling empty and disconnected. In contrast, love brings us into a state of constructive interference, where energies combine to create something greater than the sum of their parts. This is the journey we're about to undertake, a journey into the heart of sacred intimacy, where love becomes the guiding force, and every moment is an opportunity for spiritual awakening. Are you ready to explore how intimacy can be more than just physical? Let's dive deeper. At the core of this transformative journey lies Kundalini, the dormant, coiled energy at the base of the spine, often depicted as a sleeping serpent. This primal life force, when awakened, rises through the chakras, uniting the physical with the spiritual, the earthly with the divine. But Kundalini is not just a metaphor. It's a real, palpable energy that can profoundly alter your consciousness, your relationships, and your connection to the universe. The heart chakra, or Anahata, plays a pivotal role in this process. Anahata, which means unstruck or unhurt in Sanskrit, is the center of unconditional love, compassion, and emotional balance. It's the bridge between the lower chakras, rooted in survival, desire, and ego, and the higher chakras, which connect us to spiritual awareness and cosmic consciousness. When Kundalini energy reaches the heart chakra, it transforms from raw, primal force into a higher vibration of love and devotion. This transformation is the essence of sacred intimacy. In Tantra, the act of lovemaking is not merely a physical union. It's a symbolic merging of Shiva, masculine consciousness, and Shakti, feminine energy. Together, these forces represent the cosmic balance of existence. When they unite within us, they create a flow of creative power that transcends the material world. This is why intimacy, when approached with spiritual intention, becomes a sacred ritual, a gateway to higher states of consciousness. But how does this work in practice? Imagine two partners deeply connected, their energies aligned through love and intention. As they breathe together, move together, and gaze into each other's eyes, their Kundalini energies begin to rise. The heart chakra becomes the vessel for this union, amplifying the connection and elevating the experience beyond the physical. This is not just about pleasure. It's about the amplification of love and connection, a merging of souls that mirrors the cosmic dance of Shiva and Shakti. However, this sacred union can only occur when love is the guiding force. Lust, driven by ego and craving, disrupts this harmony, trapping energy in the lower chakras and creating a cycle of dissatisfaction. The ancient Mandukya Upanishad reminds us, the mind shapes the world. Harmony within creates harmony without. When we approach intimacy with love, we tap into the higher frequencies of the heart and spirit, using our orgasmic energy to co-create beauty and connection in the world around us. This is the power of Kundalini and the heart chakra, a power that can transform not only our intimate experiences, but our entire lives. By aligning our energies with love, we open the door to spiritual awakening, deepening our connection to ourselves, our partners, and the universe. The sacred dance of sexual energy. Sexual energy is one of the most powerful forces within us, a primal, creative force that, when harnessed and directed, can become a catalyst for spiritual awakening. In Tantra, sexual energy is not merely a source of physical pleasure. It's a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. It's the energy of creation itself, capable of elevating our consciousness and awakening the dormant Kundalini. Within the heart of this process is the balance between masculine and feminine energies, represented by Shiva and Shakti. Shiva is the still, unchanging consciousness, while Shakti is the dynamic, creative force. Within each of us, these energies exist in a delicate dance. When they are harmonized, they create the perfect synergy needed for Kundalini to rise. This dance isn't just about relationships. It's about how we connect with our own inner energy, sacred intimacy. When two partners come together with love and intention, their energies merge in a way that mirrors the flow of Kundalini. The heart chakra becomes the central point of this union, amplifying the connection and elevating the experience into something beyond the physical. This is not just about lust or gratification. It's about sacred connection, a union that activates the heart, expands consciousness, and awakens the divine energy within. But how do we cultivate and direct this energy? One of the most powerful tools is breath. In Tantra and Kundalini Yoga, breath is used to guide sexual energy upward through the chakras. By consciously controlling the breath, we can move this energy from the base of the spine through the sacral chakra and into the heart chakra. As you breathe deeply, imagine drawing energy up from the root, sending it into your heart, where love and divine connection flow freely. This practice of conscious breathing transforms intimacy into a pathway for spiritual awakening. It's not just about the physical act. It's about the energy that flows between you and your partner. When both partners are aligned in love and intention, their energies combine in a way that creates constructive interference, a harmonious, amplifying wave that elevates the experience to a higher level. Another key aspect of this practice is the concept of being both the actor and the observer. During intimacy, you are actively engaged in the act, but at the same time, you are the observer, watching yourself and your partner in this sacred union. This requires letting go of the ego's need for validation or control. It's about surrendering to the present moment, allowing the divine energies of Shiva and Shakti to guide the experience. This state of pure observation allows you to connect with a deeper truth within yourself, while also allowing the energy to flow freely. It's in this space that the magic of sacred intimacy unfolds, a space where Kundalini rises, the heart opens, and the physical act becomes a spiritual experience. By consciously balancing sexual energy and aligning it with the heart chakra, you open the doorway to higher consciousness. Your sexual energy becomes a powerful force of creation, both in your life and in the cosmos. It's the dance of Shiva and Shakti within you, guiding you toward the awakening of your divine self. Now that we've explored the profound connection between sexual energy, Kundalini, and the heart chakra, let's turn our focus to practical steps you can take to begin awakening Kundalini through intimacy. These steps are simple yet transformative, guiding you to harness energy, open your heart, and connect deeply with yourself and your partner. Step 1. Set your intention. The first step in any spiritual practice is setting a clear and conscious intention. Before entering into any intimate experience, take a moment to reflect on why you are engaging in this act. Is it purely physical? Or are you seeking a deeper, more spiritual connection? By setting an intention, you align your actions with your higher self and the awakening of Kundalini. This intention could be as simple as, I open myself to spiritual connection through this sacred union, or I intend to awaken the divine energy within through love and trust. When both partners share the same intention, the energy between you becomes more focused and aligned. Step 2. Breathe together. Breath is the key to harnessing sexual energy and guiding it upward through the chakras. Begin by synchronizing your breath with your partner's. Start with deep, slow breaths. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. As you breathe in, visualize energy rising from the base of your spine through the sacral chakra and into your heart chakra. Focus on this flow of energy, and with each exhale, allow the energy to expand and flow freely. This simple act of synchronized breathing creates a bridge between you and your partner, aligning your energies and deepening your connection. Step 3. Eye gazing and connection. The eyes are the windows to the soul. During sacred intimacy, eye contact becomes a powerful tool for awakening energy. Take time to gaze deeply into your partner's eyes, holding the gaze for a few moments at a time. This practice establishes a connection on a deeper, nonverbal level. It brings you both into the present moment, creating trust and vulnerability. Eye gazing helps to activate the heart chakra, creating a stronger bond and opening up the flow of love between you. In this space, you both become mirrors for each other, reflecting the divine energy that flows through you. Step 4. Move together in harmony. As you connect through breath and eye contact, the next step is to move together in a way that is synchronized and intentional. This doesn't mean following rigid patterns of movement. Rather, it's about finding a natural flow that feels in tune with your partner and the energy rising through your body. Let the energy guide you as you move together. Feel the flow of energy building between you, especially in the heart. Allow yourself to experience the act of love not just as physical, but as a dance, a spiritual dance that mirrors the union of masculine and feminine energies within you. Step 5. Surrender and release the ego. One of the most essential steps in awakening Kundalini through intimacy is the practice of surrender. During sacred lovemaking, it's important to release the ego's need for validation, control, or external outcomes. Instead, allow yourself to fully immerse in the experience without attachment to results. The act of surrendering opens the door for your true divine self to emerge. You become the observer as well as the participant, letting go of judgments, fears, and expectations, and simply trusting in the process. This is where the magic happens. The energy rises, the heart opens, and Kundalini begins to awaken. Step 6. Conclude with gratitude and grounding. After the experience, it's important to ground yourself and your partner. Thank the divine energies for their presence, and take a few moments to meditate, breathing deeply and slowly. Imagine the energy you've raised through your chakras gently grounding back into the earth. This grounding helps to integrate the energy into your body, leaving you both feeling balanced and connected. Through these 6 steps, you can awaken the powerful, transformative energy of Kundalini through intimacy. This process is not about rushing or seeking an outcome. It's about being present, being open, and allowing the divine energy within you to rise and unite with the divine energy of your partner. The heart chakra, or anahata, is the bridge between the physical and the spiritual, the earthly and the divine. It's the center of unconditional love, compassion, and emotional balance. When the heart chakra is open and balanced, it allows love to flow freely, enhancing both our relationships and our spiritual growth. But how do we balance this vital energy center? And why is it so crucial for deepening intimacy and awakening Kundalini? Step 1. Cultivate self-love and compassion. The journey to balancing the heart chakra begins with self-love. As the Bhagavad Gita teaches, loving oneself is the foundation for loving others. Self-love is not about ego or vanity. It's about recognizing your own divine essence. Begin each day with affirmations like, I am worthy of love, or I am a vessel of divine energy. This practice builds a foundation for harmonious connections with yourself and your partner. When you love yourself unconditionally, you create a space for love to flow freely, both within and around you. Step 2. Practice deep breathing. Breath, or prana, is the bridge between the body and the spirit. In the Upanishads, breath is described as the life force that sustains us. Deep, mindful breathing helps to align energy and balance the heart chakra. During intimacy, breathe deeply together, visualizing a soft green light filling your chest with each inhale. With each exhale, imagine releasing any blockages or emotional wounds. This practice not only balances the heart chakra, but also deepens your connection with your partner, creating a flow of energy that is both nurturing and transformative. Step 3. Release emotional blockages. The heart chakra often carries the weight of past pain, trauma, and unresolved emotions. As taught in the Yoga Sutras, detachment from emotional wounds is essential for spiritual growth. Acknowledge your emotions without judgment, and then let them go. This creates space for unconditional love to flow. During your intimate practices, focus on forgiveness and emotional release. Visualize any heaviness in your heart dissolving, making room for love, joy, and connection. When you clear your heart of blockages, you open the door to a deeper, more meaningful connection with your partner. Step 4. Express love and gratitude. The Bhagavad Gita teaches that devotion and love strengthen our connection to the divine. Expressing love and gratitude is a powerful way to activate and balance the heart chakra. During and after intimacy, share words of love and appreciation with your partner. Use touch, eye contact, and affirmations to convey your feelings. Gratitude is a high vibration energy that amplifies love and connection. By expressing gratitude, you seal the energy exchange between you and your partner, fostering a sense of balance and harmony. Step 5. Align with your heart's truth. In the Tantra tradition, aligning your actions with the truth of your heart invites divine harmony. This means living authentically, speaking your truth, and acting from a place of love and compassion. When your words and actions reflect your highest truth, you create a life of peace and fulfillment. In intimacy, this authenticity deepens your connection with your partner, allowing love to flow freely and unconditionally. Balancing the heart chakra is not just about enhancing intimacy. It's about creating a life filled with love, compassion, and spiritual fulfillment. When the heart chakra is open and balanced, it becomes a gateway to higher consciousness, allowing you to experience the profound connection between yourself, your partner, and the universe. When intimacy is approached as a sacred ACT, it transcends the physical and becomes a gateway to divine union. This is the essence of orgasm from the heart, a state where love, trust, and energy converge into a moment of pure transcendence. In this state, the boundaries between self and other dissolve, and you experience a profound connection not only with your partner, but with the infinite. The ancient tantric texts describe this experience as the merging of Shiva and Shakti, the cosmic masculine and feminine energies. Within each of us, these energies exist in a delicate balance. When they unite, they create a flow of creative power that transcends the material world. This is why sacred intimacy, when approached with spiritual intention, becomes a ritual of union, a merging of not just bodies, but souls. During this sacred union, the heart chakra becomes the vessel for divine energy. As Kundalini rises through the chakras, it reaches the heart, where it is transformed into a higher vibration of love and devotion. This energy then continues its ascent, activating the higher chakras and expanding your awareness beyond the physical realm. In this state, you are no longer just two individuals. You are a single energy, united in love and purpose. But this experience is not limited to the act of intimacy itself. It extends into every aspect of your life, transforming how you relate to yourself, your partner, and the world around you. When you approach intimacy as a sacred practice, you begin to see love as a cosmic force, a force that connects all beings and all things. This awareness deepens your sense of compassion, empathy, and unity, creating a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. The key to experiencing this divine union lies in intention and presence. It's about being fully present in the moment, letting go of the ego's need for control or validation, and allowing love to guide you. When you approach intimacy with this mindset, every touch, every breath becomes a prayer, a sacred offering to the divine. This is the ultimate goal of Tantra and Kundalini practices, to transform intimacy into a pathway for spiritual awakening. It's not just about pleasure or connection, it's about elevation. It's about using the powerful energy of intimacy to awaken the divine within and unite with the infinite as you continue on this journey. Remember that true intimacy begins with the heart. It's about cultivating love, compassion, and authenticity within yourself and sharing that energy with your partner. When you do this, you create a space for divine energy to flow, transforming your intimate experiences into moments of profound spiritual connection. The journey of sacred intimacy. In this journey, we've explored the profound interplay of sexual energy, Kundalini awakening, and the heart chakra. From the ancient wisdom of Tantra and the Vedas to the transformative practices of deep breathing, mindfulness, and sacred connection, we've seen how intimacy can transcend mere physicality and become a gateway to divine union and personal fulfillment. The heart chakra, the seat of unconditional love, is the bridge between our earthly desires and spiritual aspirations. When we channel sexual energy through this center, we elevate intimacy to a sacred experience, uniting not only with our partner, but with the infinite. This is the essence of orgasm from the heart, a state where love, trust, and energy converge into a moment of pure transcendence. As the ancient texts remind us, this is not merely a physical journey, but a spiritual awakening. Whether you are cultivating self-love, harmonizing with a partner, or seeking divine connection, the key lies in balancing your energy, observing with intention, and embracing love in its highest form. By doing so, you honor the sacred within yourself and others. That if this resonates with you, start your own journey today. Practice the breathing exercises, embrace mindfulness, and explore the sacred potential of your own energy. Remember, true intimacy begins with the heart. That if you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more explorations into ancient wisdom and personal transformation. Let's awaken together. Thank you for joining me on this journey. May your path be filled with love, harmony, and profound connection.